Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you are doing very well. So this is the fifth video of Maestro Flow in UiPath. I have already created fourth video in this playlist. If you have not any idea related Maestro Flow, please start watching these video in this playlist, right? Then you will have a clear picture about the Maestro Flow. So basically in the last video, I just explained switch node in Maestro Flow, how we can use switch. But in this video, I will cover about the merge node. So I will keep this video as a very simple. Okay, so first of all, in my UiPath Studio, here I'll create one more master flow, right? And so let's say here I have multiple nodes that I want to run it parallelly, right? And after completing all nodes, I want to merge. So how I can do that? Here, let's say I'm adding multiple nodes, mock 1, mock 2, mock 3, right? So these all four nodes I want to, sorry, these all three nodes I want to run parallelly. But when these all three nodes will complete, then I want to merge the all three nodes here. So it's very simple. Here I will use merge node. So in the control, here I will select this merge node, and here I will add these all three branches to this merge node. So what this merge node will do? This merge node will wait completing these all three nodes, right? And these all three nodes will run parallelly. So just an example, let's say here I'm adding one more node for the delay. Right here, I'll add one more delay, and in this delay node, here I will add this 15-second delay, right? Then we'll see. So this merge node will wait till completing these all four nodes. All four nodes, it means it will wait for 15 seconds as well. Right. So here I have added this branch to this merge node. And in after this merge node, let's say it can be any other nodes as well, or here it can be any other use case. So let's say here I'm adding one mock and one end node here. If I run this workflow, then we'll see this merge node will wait for 15 seconds or not. So let me debug this step by step. Then you will see the clear picture here. Okay, so here let me click on this continue button. Then you will see. So these all four modes run parallelly. First three is completed. The last node is waiting for the 15-second, and then merge node is not running as of now. It wait to complete all four nodes. After completing all four nodes, this merge is started and then move and then end. Right. So it's a very simple thing. Let's say if I just deleted this delay branch here, then we'll see. So this merge node will wait to complete this delay or not. So no, it will not wait to completing this delay nodes here, because this delay nodes is not connected with this merge. So let's see. Let me debug step by step and then we'll see. So in this case, this delay activity will run in parallelly, but this merge node will not wait to complete this the delay node here. So I'm just adding this delay node is just an example. Instead of this delay node, it can be any other nodes or any other use case here, right? Here it can be human approval, or it can be any other complete use case, right? Or any subflow here. So let me continue here, and then you will see this all three nodes completed, then merge completed, then mock, and then end. Merge node wait to complete these all three and then go to end. But this delay node is still running in parallelly, right? But this delay node will wait for 15 seconds and then it will complete. You see here, right? So now this delay node is also completed here. So in this way, this merge node will work. But now, let's say here you have added some decision box, or you have added some switch node here. So after the decision or switch node, we will never use merge node. Why we will never use? So that I'll show you, right? So what is the drawback using this merge node after decision or switch box? I mean switch or decision node. So let me delete this mock 4 and this end node here. And here I will add this delay branch to this merge node. And after this merge node, Here I will add one decision box. I mean decision node. And in this decision node, here I will add some conditions. But before that, let me create one variable here in mock1, right? So in the variable panel here, I will create one variable. Let's say variable1. And when this mock1 will execute, at that time, this variable will update here, right? So here I will update one value in this variable1. So I'm just adding here success, right? So when this mock will complete, then this variable value should be updated here. That will be a success. And when it come to the decision box, then here I will check that condition. So variable1, it should be equal to success. If it will be equal to success, then it will go to the true branch. Otherwise, it will go to this false branch. And after that, in the true branch here, I'll add one more mock. And in the false branch, also I'll add one mock. So we have two mock in different branch. But and now if you want to merge these two branch with merge node, then it will not work. Okay, so let me add here merge node. And this branch I will also add to this merge node. So in this case, this merge node will work, but it will not go to the next branch. Next branch, it means, let's say here, if we have some other mocks as well, mock 6 and mock 7, and then end, right? Then in this case, it will never go to this mock 6, mock 7, and mock 8, and merge node will wait infinite time. Because in this case, after the decision box, false condition will never run. False condition will never run. So this merge node will wait to complete this false branch also. False branch, it means mock 5 also. Okay, but in the decision box, only one path will run. Every time, only one path will run. Whatever condition will be true, only that path will run. Right. So overall conclusion, after decision box, every time only one branch will run or one path will run. Second will never run. If you have added both branch to this merge node, then merge will wait to complete all connected nodes, right? But the second one will never complete. So that's why this merge node will wait till the infinite time. So here we'll see the example. Let me click on debug step by step. And here in the decision box, I'm adding breakpoint and then I'll click on continue. Then you will see these all four branch will run parallelly and then merge branch will wait to complete all four. And then here you will see the variable value is updated here. Variable1 is equal to success. Now it will go to the decision box and then here let me click on next step only. Then you will see and it will only go to the true path because this condition is true, right? Variable1 is equal to success, and here I have added this condition. When variable1 is equal to success, then it will go to the true path, otherwise it will go to the false path. But only one path will execute. So here mock 4 is waiting for execution, right? And then and all both node branch is connected to this merge node. Then this merge node will wait till the infinite time. Let me click here, continue. Then you will see this mock is completed, but still merge node is waiting to complete this mock 5, this false path node here. But it will never complete, right? Because here I've added decision box, then it will wait for the infinite time. So this is not a best practice to use merge node after the decision box. Same thing for the switch node. In this switch node, only one condition will check, one condition will true, only one condition will run. So we'll not use this merge after the decision box or after the switch node. So that's the only thing that I want to tell you through this video, guys, right? Okay, now and in this merge node, if you want to check the property, then in this merge node property, only we can update the variable or description. This is a label, or here we can update the ID only, right? So that's all about, guys, related to the merge node, right? If you have any question related with this video or related with my previous videos, then just Ask your question in the comment box and follow me on LinkedIn, guys. And guys, if you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Bye.